Hey guys, it's Gator, your coach of the Florida Gators. Here's our week 1 match of the GBA season 8 against Chase, aka Crimson Seabed, and the Detroit City Steelwings. We got ourselves a toughie here. His team will be somewhere over there. We're just gonna hop right into it. Hopefully I've done some video like explaining my Pokemon themselves, so I don't have to do it here too much. You know, like draft overview or whatever, like the mons I picked. Because I haven't recorded anything like that yet. But yeah, so first things I noticed, like just looking at his team, is that his offensive threats have really good coverage versus my team. The fact that like in a normal setting, if it wasn't, like if you didn't know my team, like Altaria is a decent switch into like Thundurus and Infernape, but the fact that they both have poison access, and then also Thundurus is a Z move user, it just makes things a lot more difficult. So I kind of made my team accepting the fact that Thundurus and or Infernape is just gonna get kills, and I just need to like whittle them down or find opportunities to set up on other mons potentially. His defensive mons are also pretty annoying. His Suicune, his Donphan, his Kofag, because they're just way too bulky. They won't die to like almost any one shot. So I'm gonna have to like get some chip. That's why I got spikes on the team. That's also why I have this Flygon set. You know, like a wall breaker thing, kind of, with the Dragonium Z and the Draco, as well as the Super Fang on the Crobat. Because even though his defensive options are super duper bulky, they don't actually have good recovery options. Like his Suicune's gonna use like Rest, his Kofag's gonna use like maybe Pain Split, and his Jirachi can be like, I guess, Wish, or you got Healing Wish on it. Other than that, it doesn't really have good recovery options like leftovers. So hopefully Super Fang can like whittle some stuff down. Like, we just got a Stall Breaker bat here. Don't really care if I get burned, because my only attack's Brave Bird. It's a really good switch into Mega Bee, which is why I'm thinking he might not bring it. I'm thinking he's gonna bring Jirachi, Suicune, Thundurus, Donphan, Kofag, and Infernape, and maybe Mega Bee. I don't think he's gonna bring the bottom 4. If he does, maybe like Lycanroc Dust could be an issue, but whatever. it can be an issue. It definitely can be an issue. But this Beedrill's meant to, not Beedrill, this Crobat outspeeds Thundurus. I could outspeed Adamant Beedrill if I went max speed, but I'm just not gonna do that. I don't really need to outspeed it. I just tank hits from it all day. The best it can do to me is knock off. So yeah, we just got a bat. All my Pokemon are named after Made in Abyss, by the way. Beautiful anime, 10 out of 10. We got Heatran, just Pidef, mainly for his Thundurus, and I have Protect to scout for potential Z moves. I have a feeling it's going to be Z Fighting, but it could also be Z Poison or just Z Electric. The Thundurus could do so many different things, and I'm pretty sure that it's going to get some kills. So we'll see. I also have Light Speed on this to help mitigate it a tiny bit. So I have a couple checks to Thundurus, but I don't have a really good switch into it necessarily. But this is just here to set up rocks. It's also max Pidef, so that like as Suicune tries to start setting up, I can just eat the Skull and just roar him out. Flamethrower is the only attack I need. Don't really need anything else. And then we just have Protect, because it helps against Thundurus and any choice mons that he has. And it gets me some leftovers recovery, which would be pretty nice. Because like if I lose this and he brings like Scarf Rachi, I'm in some big trouble. Klefki. This set is like mainly for Donphan. So like, if he goes Donphan and doesn't have something like Heavy Slam, I can just Magnerize in his face and just 1v1 it with Spikes and Toxic. So I get my hazards up. And kill a Donphan in the process. So maybe he'll end up like switching if he sees this ain't working out or something like that, but that just means I'm getting my hazards up. So that'll be nice. And then we just got this Flygon set like talking about. Has the potential I don't have to Dragon Dance. Like I can just pop a Z Draco Meteor or just a Z Outrage to just dent one of his walls really hard, so that Altaria can do some cleaning up. So like Z Draco would hit like the Kofag harder, but then like if I get a Dragon Dance, then Z Outrage he doesn't have a good switch in it unless it's Gramble. But if he's bringing Gramble, it means he's not bringing one of the other mons that I talked about, so it's totally fine. And of course, like Jirachi, I guess I could switch in, but then I have just quick. So then we have Superior. I almost want a Choice Scarf, so I go with Sub, because if this thing comes in on any of his fat mons, his best grass resist are his offensive mons. So if I can just sub up against them and force them to U-turn or something, and he like U-turns from one offensive mon to the other, I can just glare it. And just like, you know, like it'd be nice to glare Mega Bee or glare Infernape or something like that. And otherwise, I just got Leaf Storm and Leaf. I do have to watch out against the Suicune, like if it has Protect, because he can potentially PP stall my Leaf Storm, so that's something to keep in mind. And then we just got Altaria. It's just Dragon Dance, max HP. At +1, it kills the Mega Bee if I get Stealth Rocks damage or 1 Rocky Helmet off on it. With Stealth Rocks, I think Thunderous dies at +1. And it's just a secondary check to the offensive mons I mentioned. But I'm assuming some of these, if not all of them, are going to have poison coverage. But we shall see. But yeah, I don't want to keep this too long. Don't like to keep the team builders all that long. So let's just go straight into the battle. There's our team. That's everything. Yeah. Make sure I'm not putting any in-game shit in it. I literally just beat the in-game like a couple hours ago to get the mega thingy. So let's play some. You're not gonna hear any audio unless it's coming from my mic. There's literally nothing you can hear because I don't know what happened to my capture card. Also, it's probably super duper bright on my webcam because I'm looking at it now. I don't know if I can actually fix that, or maybe you need it to be bright since I'm you know, a man of color. Oh, that it looks worse when I put it lower. Let me just maybe fuck it. Nice and bright. It's probably fine. Let the battle begin. Creme Papa. Please select participating Pokemon. Here we go. Week 1 of GBA. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So I was 1,000,000% expecting Donphan. I'm actually not happy that he didn't bring it. And instead he just brought all the offensive mons. That okay, so no Donphan means, well, it means he can't, like, he had defog on one of the other things, but I kind of doubt that. So his Thunderous is a humongous problem. And his Suicune. They're both just, and his, a lot of his offensive mons match up well against my defensive answers. Which I knew. And my Thunderous switch-ins are not existent, like, depending on the set. Once I figure out the set, is like, by the time I figure it out, I'm going to lose him on in some shape or form. I just wrote down his team. What am I going to lead off with? Yeah, so my Klefki is not as useful as far as killing a Donphan is concerned. Tran is still a fine lead. Altaria is still a fine lead. I'm actually going to lead Altaria because I'm really scared of him leading Thunderous and having Taunt on it. It could also be Z Poison though, so I literally won't know. I'm telling. By the time I figure out this Thunder set, I'm gonna lose some members, dude. Yeah, but you should have seen the team builder part or wherever that was at the beginning. That's usually how I do things. I actually haven't done it yet. I'm gonna do it after. Okay, week 1 of the GBA. Let's see if we can start off strong. Last season we took down Envy. This season we're trying to take down Crimson Seabat. He's off with Anima the Beedrill. Okay. Oh, okay. So he could U-turn, he could Poison Jab. I can stay in regular form, which makes me think he might just go for Poison Jab or U-turn and not Drill Run. I mean, he could Drill Run right off the bat, which is be kind of weird. But it's totally possible. This is my first time like playing a Wi-Fi battle on Ultra Sun and Moon. It looks a little different than regular Sun and Moon. So my two switch into this are Klefki and Crobat. Where are his rocks? Rachi or Infernape? I'm really inclined to go into... This could also have Toxic Spike. He could just set up Toxic Spike. Not too much. It's literally only like a couple mons that's affected by that. My switch in is Klefki. It's not as useful. And if he goes for U-turn, I can get the helmet damage. If he drill runs, it's just a good play. But I do have a Crobat, which makes me think he's going to be less inclined to do it. But we'll see. He could U-turn, he could knock off, he could Toss Spike, Poison Jab. You can click a couple buttons here. Here's your Poison Jab. Which means I'm clicking, I can either click Magnetize or Spikes. Let me see how much the Drill Run just does. Okay. I think he has to be Jolly to outspeed my Crobat. He might not be though. Where's my Clefty set? Drill into the fuck ton. It can do like 60 up to 70%. He could not have it, but if he U-turns, it's still fine. Yeah, we're just gonna rise up. Alright, he does switch. So we could have got layer spikes up, but that's okay. He went hard Thunders. Oh, okay. He just went straight into it. So this thing is a humongous problem. Especially if he has taunt. If he's gonna taunt, if he has sub or taunt. If he has sub, I need to find out his attacks as soon as possible. I really just want to click Toxic in the hope that he just goes for maybe a nasty plot, even though that's still really bad. I'm scared going hard Altaria because he could have the Poison Z move. He knows this thing destroys my team. If he has sub, it's really bad because obviously he has Prankster, so he'll like outspeed us, even though I have Prankster. If he sub nasty plot, maybe it's a little easier to handle. I'm gonna try and go for the Toxic anyway. Agility. If this Toxic lands, this could be pretty good. Unless he's double dance. Okay, Toxic does land. He's Agility Thunderous. Agility. I'm going for Light Screen. I have to. Like I said, this Klefki is not as important as far as beating a Donphan goes because there isn't one. And I still have other checks in Mega Beedrill with my Crobat. So Light Screen's my player. It's double. Okay, I don't have an attack on this. I don't have an attack on this. I don't see an item on it yet, right? Let me see how much +2 does with the screen up. Let's assume like no life orb or something because this is Zemon. Oh no! Screen +2 special attack Thunderbolt. It does not 2 KO if he's not life orb, which means my Heatran should be able to eat. I really need Heatran. What about +4? Okay, if he's +4 Z electric, I die. My Heatran dies if he's +4 Z electric. This thing's gonna get kills. I'm gonna go into Heatran, and I think I'm gonna protect. I'm assuming he's gonna Z then. Maybe. Yeah, he's gonna Nasty Plot again. I have to protect. I'm assuming he's Bolt Beam, but he could still be all out pummeling on this. Z, can I see how much protect? Well, it's not gonna kill me, but like the combination might of the Z move. I cannot lose my Heatran, but I will protect. He switched it, he switched it. He switched it. This is okay. I think I'm okay with this. I have the screen up too. I think I can set up Stealth Rock on this and then roar him. Especially with the light screen up. Oh my god, he switched it. So maybe it's not Z. Or maybe it is the electric and he didn't want to burn it yet. I'm getting up Stealth Rocks. I have to get up Stealth Rocks here. He's set up with everything. So his Thundy is Double Dance. His Suicune's Calm Mind, which I mean, like, what Suicune doesn't use Calm Mind? Is my mic on? Does it? It's on. I just roar. With the light screen up, and I'm max for death. He went for another Calm Mind. This is really good now. Well, depending on what he goes. If he goes into Infernape, it can be problematic because I already revealed Protect. He's just trying to set up everything. I'm really hoping like Thundurus comes back out. Endeavor. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. This is a Boku no Hero name? Because I have Made in Abyss. For some reason I thought the webcam. Well, in my old room the webcam was over there, so I like instinctively just looked over there. I'm expecting close combat. Maybe not. Maybe he just flare blitzes. I showed Protect, so I'm actually just gonna hard switch into this thing because I already showed Protect. One of these, it's okay if one of them goes down. Okay, he actually just hard switches himself back into this Suicune. Okay, now the light screen is gone though. Okay. Do we see leftovers on this? I need to know if I see leftovers on this. No. Makes me think it's Rindoberry. It's probably Rindoberry Ice Beam. I can Super Fang here. It's definitely Rindoberry Ice Beam. I'm totally willing. I never got a Spike Up, right? No. But I'm totally willing to just throw Klefki in to eat hits. Super Fang for damage here I think is pretty nice though. Especially since it's not leftovers. We're gonna Super Fang. It's gonna do a good chunk. My Windows feature update, I don't think so. You can remind me later. He does burn me, that's not the end of the world. Since my only attack is Brave Bird. It's not that bad. Close this shit. Crap out of here. I just want to go for another one. I don't know if he has rest or not. Could have rest. Could taunt him. I could just go into Klefki as well. Set a light screen up again. Or I can just go into Superior. But he has a lot of switches to Superior, mainly that Jirachi. And if he Ice Beams here and like freezes me, I'm not gonna be happy with that. Okay, the burn actually turns out to be semi-annoying. Because it's gonna be hard to finish him off with a Brave Bird. I think I'm just gonna go hard Serp. He's gonna Scald again. If he gets, he might Ice Beam too. But I know I eat an Ice Beam. It's just a matter of if he freezes. Is my okay? So I know he has Rindo, but I'm thinking Serp will kill it anyway at +0. If he's the set that I think he's gonna be. Oh, he actually double switches, so I'm not gonna run that calc anymore. That Rachi doubles in that Rachi. I want to glare this really badly. It's leftovers. I want to glare this boy. I really think this is a calm mindset with like HP ground or something. Because I have Heatran and Drapion, but I didn't bring Drapion. I just want to hit him up with the color. If he does the same thing, he can do the same thing back though. I can sub the Scout, but he's gonna. But if he has sub, then it's double annoying. If he subs in my face. But I really don't want to get body slammed if he's body slammed. He could just have Stealth Rock. This could be his rocker. I just go hard Flygon then. Try and get some pressure. He can click a lot of things right here. It could be Calm Mind, it could be Rocks. His Infernape's nickname was Endeavor, which might be like a bait. Because like I know Endeavor's, I'm assuming Endeavor's from Boku no Hero, but it could just, but he could, you know, he's put it into my head that he could be like Endeavor lead. I'm just gonna glare. I know I'm faster, and Paralysis is broken. So like I mean he could get full parried right here. Like he just get full parried, and then you know we just don't have to worry about anything. Yep. Hey, you burned me, dude. You burned me. Now I switch. He could Ice Punch me in the mouth though, and I won't live that. I don't know if he would have Ice Punch on this though. Is that a risk? I could just set up more spikes. I can just go Klefki and set up spikes all day. Spikes really help against the Kofag and the Suicune. Well, the Suicune is at like half. And the Thundy's at like, what, 60? I haven't been keeping track of that. The Nape is at, it took one round of rocks. I really want to make the hard Flygon play. He could Ice Punch me, or Body Slam and I get paired. It's probably not worth it. I could just try and Subseed him right now. That's also probably not worth it. Why is it not worth it? Well, yeah, it's probably not worth it. He could totally Body Slam here. That's fine. I'm actually okay if he Body Slams. I think I'm actually okay if he does Body Slam. Because he's paralyzed. And unless he was max speed Body Slam, I'll outspeed him. He goes for Wish. Probably gonna try and Wish in this Suicune. Or Thunderous. You know Thunderous is Double Dance? I could Dragon Dance right now. I feel like the worst he could do is Body Slam. You show Wish. I don't think he's gonna have Ice Punch. He could, but I really don't think he would. Suicune might not die though. I feel like I should just Earthquake if Suicune's at half and it's taking rocks. If Thunderous comes back in, so be it. I'll just try the Klefki thing again, which is still risky. So if I think he's going to Thunderous, I should Dragon Dance. If he's going to Suicune, I should just Dragon Dance anyway. If he goes into Suicune, I have Switch-ins. If he stays in, it's probably to Body Slam me. If he has Ice Punch, I'm gonna be a little upset. U-turn. That's okay. Okay. Crits me. Whatever. So that's probably into the Suicune. Which I'm assuming eats. Well, let me see how much HP it's at first. Yeah, it's gonna eat. I could have got big damage off on the Jirachi, but I was scared of the Thunder to switch in. It's gonna be like 70. I don't know if that eats. I kind of want to just click the Z move. I think he has to be. Let me see. He's at like 80. He's at like 80. I really think he has to be max speed on this. Or like max HP, max speed if he wants to have to be like Mamo and Buzzwole and all that random stuff. He could be, it's either max HP or he's actually max defense. But, let me see if he's like max HP, how much I do. At +1. Z move. It would fuck him up, dude. I'm just gonna click it. I have my Z move. I should just click it while I have it. He doesn't have a switch into this. Which one is the right one? The top one. I'm clicking this shit. I'm clicking it. I'm just doing it. Doing it big. Let's go. We're not dropping the Draco, but it's close enough. If he's max defense, he'll eat. I'm pretty sure. Actually, if he's max defense, I might kill him. 71 to 84. This could just blow him away. If he has any speed investment, he should just die. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, okay. Suicune gone. Suicune out of the picture. That's really good. Because, yeah, I don't really have too much to switch into Scald. As you saw, I just stayed in with Crobat. So that Super Fang definitely came in handy. Okay, Suicune's gone. I don't know what he does now. He probably goes into Kofag to burn me. It's probably his best bet. Yeah, I don't think he has anything else. Okay, this is Scarf. Do I care if it's Scarf? Yeah, his Kofag is still alive, so I do care. Because I was saying maybe I could still build Altaria if he locks himself in the CC, but I can't because his Kofag is still alive. Well, how much does CC do? I'm assuming it kills me. It's an Infernape. It's not that weak. 68 to 80 is gonna kill me. 106 min. Okay. Should probably just go into my burn Crobat. Save his bet. I could go hard Altaria. But he could be Scarf HP Ice. I kinda wanna scout for that. I'm gonna switch. He could also not be Scarf, but I'm pretty sure it's Scarf if he's throwing it in that quickly. We'll see though. Yeah, just go for close combat. So what does suck if I don't have U-turn, but he has to switch. Maybe not, maybe he has to switch. But I can just Super Fang whatever. I'm gonna double. Probably in the Heat Ran. If he CCs again, that's a really good play. I think the Heat Ran double is pretty good against like everything. Yeah, we're gonna double in the Heat Ran. Especially if he goes Kofag. Kurogiri? Kurogiri? That is Kofag. Okay. Okay. Wait, is this the Warp Gate guy from Boku no Hero? I actually don't know. Come on. It is, yeah. I didn't even know, but like, come on. It basically looks like Warp Gate guy. I just need to start getting chip on this. I kind of just want to power some flamethrowers, especially with this Suicune gone. His resist is Infernape, which is not a good resist, especially since we know he's Scarf and I have Protect. Start getting some chip. If he has a setup Kofag, I just roar him. If he has HP ground, then we probably can't stay in. But I need chip on this so that Altaria can win. That did a lot. Is he offensive? I mean, I'm a lot of Spadef. Oh. As you see, that literally does nothing. But we did like 40 to him. Did like 40. So is that like max defense Kofag? Kofag. What? Level 50, level 50. Why did that do so much? He's not... He has no HP? Or am I missing something on the couch? Oh, light screen. Okay. That's normal damage if he's bold. Just gonna click it again. He has no switch-ins. He could paint split. But I think I'm okay with that. As long as Heatran's alive, his Jirachi can't do anything. Especially since it's paralyzed. I don't need health on it. Especially with the leftover recovery, I think it's okay. And there's also a chance at a damage roll, I'm not gonna lie. That's what I was thinking in the back of my head, is that while I'd say it could be a damage roll, it just might jinx it, so I didn't want to say it, and it lived on 2 HP. So. Okay, this is fine, because this just means I get leftovers recovery, I get chip on this, and I just go for Protect and see what he wants to go for. What I'm assuming he's gonna do is click CC and then maybe double into I don't know what he could double into. Maybe his Thundurus expecting the Crobat or something, and I think at that point I just, instead of going into Crobat again, I go into Altaria. If he goes for U-turn, I just stay in Flamethrower. He just goes for CC. And we're just going Altaria right now. If he's I'm assuming he's max defense on the Kofag, so that means the Altaria at +1. I don't have that much attack investment. Earthquake does nothing, and I can't Frustration unless I want the Mummy to be... Well, I can Frustration then switch. I need to double though. Well, not double, I need to switch, because obviously if he stays in, I'd die. I think Altaria is my safest bet. Because a burnt Crobat, he could go... I think he could double into Jirachi here. I think that's real likely, actually. Why do I keep saying double? It's not double, he stayed in and quick close combat. Well, I guess it's a kind of like a double, because like he didn't actually attack, you know. I could go into Klefki. I do have Helmet. He should. I think he's gonna switch here. That Thundurus is also poisoned and everything. Altari is safe. If he goes Rachi and wishes, actually, I don't think there's anything he can wish into. Pretty sure everything's gonna die to Flamethrower. Let me see. Okay, so this thing's at like 30 and it's gonna take rocks. Like 35. It is the Jirachi double, which makes sense because he's trying to wish. But I think everything, like I just go back in Heat Ran. I think everything will die to the Flamethrower if he wishes. With the rocks up, Kofag's at like what 50. If Kofag doesn't die, that's like maybe the one thing. But Beedrill will die. I think Thundurus would die. So I just go back in Heat Ran. Every time, just back in a Heat Ran. He's also paralyzed, so there's a chance he just does nothing. But that's Suicune gone. This Heat Ran is just gonna start putting in work. He goes for Iron Head, and now we claim the kill. Something's going down, and then he's like forced to go back into Infernape or into Thundurus with the Z Focus Blast. Well, this might live. To be fair, like Jirachi is stupidly bulky. I don't have any special attack investment, but I'm a Heat Ran. I don't need special attack investment to do damage. That Flygon set definitely put in the work though. Yeah, it's probably gonna live. If he has HP ground, I shouldn't die. Okay, that literally did nothing. Max Bidef. Max Bidef, he's at like 55, 60. If he goes Thundurus here, he's probably just gonna bust out the Z. He goes Beedrill. He's taking rocks. It is tricky to play around this, but thankfully rocks are up. I could protect for more HP, but like if he has Swords Dance or something, that could be lame. I really just want to go into my Burn Crobat here. This thing does get Swords Dance, right? Pretty sure it does. Or even he has Toxic Spike. I don't know if he has Drill Run, because he hard switched, but he brought it. But like, look at this. Like, why would you do this? He has to have Drill Run. Maybe it's a bluff? He's just gonna U-turn on me? This is his way of getting Thundurus in? No, he had Drill Run. Okay. I have to make sure that I know that. So P-Jab, Drill Run. I can Roost. Keep this healthy. It's kind of hard to actually. I'm gonna go in the Klefki. I still have that helmet. I don't think he's gonna double drill, unless he is purposely adamant and knows and thinks that I'm faster or something. No, he does U-turn. Okay, so we'll get the chip off because this is like my only way of outspeeding this is killing it with hazards and residual, and then Klefki can do nothing to it because of my set. So yeah, that Pokemon can be annoying, but I have a lot of switches to it. I just can't let them get all whittled down. Yeah, every time this thing comes in, I just go Heat Ran. Setting up a Spike is too dangerous because if he wishes, he can pass it into Thundurus. He can pass it into whatever because I have no attacks. And going into Flygon's dangerous because I'm kind of playing a 50-50 with him, which I don't want to. Heat Ran is just always safe. It's just safe. But the thing is, he can actually use the Jirachi as a pivot to get something in safely, but it's just taking rocks. And okay, he does wish. He has to stay in. Well, no, he doesn't. So what he can actually do is let the Jirachi get low, and just U-turn into what he actually wants the wish to go into. If it's the Thundurus, I'm just clicking Roar. Probably. I'm at a lot of HP now. I can actually protect to deny it. So if he does hard switch, everything on his team would die to Flamethrower. Everything on his team should die to Flamethrower if he hard switches. If I protect here and he hard switches, I look like an idiot. If I Flamethrower, if I protect and he U-turns, it means the Jirachi gets the wish. I mean, he can, but in the long run, he can always get the wish off. There's also a chance he gets full parrot here. I have to keep that in mind. I'm just gonna Flamethrower. Yeah, okay. So there's a chance he gets full parrot here. If not, then something will get the wish. But his Jirachi is basically dead. He actually could stealth rock. Okay. Which means I actually pretty sure I get a kill here. Unless this thing doesn't get 2 KO'd after the wish. It's gonna get 2. Okay, so he got rocks up. But I just get my kill still. This Beedrill is actually gonna be a little annoying. Since I don't have the greatest way of killing it, especially since he got rocks up. How low is the Beedrill? Shit. Like at 60 or something? I mean, I always have the play of going and of stacking something, then going in the Klefki and clicking Magnet Rise, because he can't touch it. Did I click Flamethrower? Okay. This shit to a KO. He gets full parrot. That's why we glare. So we're disgusting human beings. And snakes. That's why it's specifically on Superior, because we're snakes. I really like that name my mom's after Made in Abyss, by the way. I think Regu is perfect if you watch Made in Abyss. Like the robot dude is literally a robot that shoot fire, and that's what Heatran is. Basically, you're a robot that shoot fire. So we take the Rashi down. So that's good. Yeah, that was definitely max with def. Pretty sure. I'm assuming the B's coming back. I should live with, I don't think he's Z Focus Blast. I think he's Z Thunderbolt on his Thundurus, especially when he's Double Dance. I'm surprised he's Double Dance. I thought he was gonna be 4 attacks. Like Thunderbolt, HP Ice, Focus Blast, then like Sludge. And then either the Fighting or the Poison was gonna be Z, and like my Heatran would die or my Altaria would die, respectively. He actually goes into it. Okay. Is it actually Z Focus Blast? Still? Me losing this means it's harder to scout with his Scarf and Infernape. He can never click Close Combat though. Well, once Heatran dies, he can start clicking Flare Blitz. Well, no, I still have Altaria. I think he's Z Focus. If he's Z Focus Blast, then I want to protect. Okay, hold on, let me see. Because I know Heatran can live a Z Focus Blast. I know it can live. I've also shown Protect. But I don't know if it can live from this amount of HP. It's basically full HP. And like I did say I could sack Klefki earlier, but now that Crobat's burned and whittled, it's not as ideal. 76 to 90. Max 180. It's a roll if he's timid. No, it's not, because this is Life Orb. I live. Wait. It shows the same damage output, so I guess Showdown will fix that. I'm fine with sacking Heatran if he's gonna go for C Focus. He just goes for Thunderbolt, so he just wants Chip. I guess he could pair full pair. That does he crits me. Okay. I would say it does a fuck ton. Like, what is that? This should die. That crit kind of sucks, but I don't think it matters too much. So I guess he thought I was gonna protect. I mean, if it was Z Electric, I lived. That's probably the damage like Z Electric would have done. If he was Z, yeah, Gigavolt Havoc does like 50 to 60. This thing's back out. What is remaining mons? Infernape, Kofag. Infernape is low. Kofag is low. B is chilling at around 30 right now. I can make the same switches I just made, or I can just go hard. I can just protect. No, because if he actually is Swords Dance or something, I should just sack the Heatran. I don't need it for Infernape. I should just sack the Crobat. Yeah, I should just sack the Crobat. Just sack it. Yeah. Crobat is getting sacked here. It's getting sacked. There shouldn't be any like fell stinger shit, I don't think. There's your poison jab. It's gonna kill us. That actually didn't kill us. There could be fell stinger shit. I actually think I'm gonna go into Klefki here. I actually think Klefki's the play. If he drill runs now, it's gonna be really fucked. I'm not even gonna calc fell stinger. I'm just almost unplugged my thing. I'm not even calcing fell stinger. I'm going into Klefki. I don't even want to think about that. Because +3, like it might still be doing some good damage. I'm just not even gonna do it. Aerial Ace, okay. That's his last move. It's not fell stinger. So this thing's dead because it can't switch in to rocks anymore. Let's see, Ace. Infernape's at like 30 something, so I'm just gonna Magnetize her. Make sure he can't drill on me, and then I'm probably gonna set up some spikes. He actually switches out, so he can save his fodder. Infernape comes in, it's gonna take rocks. You guys are around 35 or something. I can't map. If I switch into this every time's Altaria, I could stay in and just sack, and then I basically... Have I lost a Mon? Oh, I gotta try and 6-0 this boy. Hold up. He could predict the... I don't even know if he has a move to hit the Altaria. I mean, this game's basically over. I just realized... I'm sorry. I was just so into it, and I didn't even realize like what Mons he... Beedrill's dead because of rocks. Infernape is Scarf, and his Kofag is almost dead. I'm just gonna make the obvious switch into the Altaria. If he's Scarf HP Ice, he'll go for it here. He could be, because I have a Flygon. He just goes for close combat. I did way more than I thought it would. Okay. We're just gonna Mega Evolve. I haven't Mega Evolved yet. With Nanachi. I have Nanachi. Okay, I have Nanachi. And I'm just gonna Roost up. Or I can just DD. Kofag's at what, 50 something? It said +1 killed it. Well, I might die to 2 CCs. I don't know how much extra bulk I get. 82 out of 181. Altaria. That's not mine. Altaria. It'll kill. 2 CCs will kill me. It does 41 min. Did I click Mega? I don't even know if I clicked Mega. And it doesn't, I have Heat Ray to switch into this, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, dude. Go ahead and react to the Keystone. Now this is Nanachi. This is Nanachi right here. This is Nanachi. There we go. That's Nanachi. Gonna Roost up. Infernape is super. I wonder if Infernape dies to 1 layer of spikes. With the whatchamacallit gone? I mean, I can still go Heat Ram. Yeah, he can't Pain Split. I mean, he can have a hidden power of some sort. As long as he can't Pain Split, it's fine. I mean, we know he's max defense pretty much. Actually, I'm pretty sure he hurts himself. That actually is the exact amount, huh? That's some quick math right there. The exact amount of HP. Flamethrower might kill him. Last time I said it probably won't, or I didn't mention it could be a roll. I'm pretty sure it's gonna kill him this time. Or it's just gonna be a roll. I burned him. It's cool. He just went for Shadow Ball anyway. It didn't matter. I think we're gonna actually 6-0 in our first game in season 8 of the GBA. Kind of reminiscent to last season. I'm not gonna lie, when that Hawlucha put in work. No sweep. No sweep this time, though. But I mean, hey, slow and steady wins the race. So we know Beedrill's gone. And Infernape was last mon. And we have Protect. And I literally put Protect only because I was scared of Scarfnate. And Z Thunders to an extent. Which, yeah, could have been a thing. Thankfully, we didn't get to see it if it had it. Yeah, we're just gonna Protect. So he's gonna lock himself into. If it's CC, we just go Altaria. If it's Flare Blitz, we just stay in. If somehow he's not Choice Scarf, then he got me. He got me. If it's not Choice Scarf, somehow. Otherwise, we should be okay. Maybe DC? Not sure. Yeah, so the Kofag is down. So the Beedrill is gone. It's just Endeavor, dude. Isn't Endeavor like #2 hero? Can't stand up to Regu. I mean, Regu's not a Boku hero, but okay, Endeavor probably smash Regu. Like in an actual anime fight. It's like Regu doesn't even know how to control his shit. He can do like one thing. Well, I guess I'm spoiling if you haven't watched it, but I'm whatever. Endeavor would destroy him. Endeavor's just a better version of Regu. He's gonna sack his Beedrill, but I mean I can still click Protect anyway. So I'm literally just gonna click it again. Unless Infernape's just dead to Stealth Rock. I don't remember how much HP it was at actually. I want to be recording? Dude, my room looks really bright. I'm sorry. I mean, I can try and fix it for next time, but I mean, I only have this one light. I did die to Stealth Rock. Who gets the kills with Stealth Rock? Is it Heatran? Because it set it up? Anyway, GG, the Crimson Seabed, and the Detroit Steel Wings. His link will be in the description. He's a really awesome dude. We haven't played Fortnite yet. Well, as this battle's taking place, so we need to play some Fortnite, dude. GG, we 6-0. I don't think I've gotten 6-0 to GBA yet. That's something. It wasn't even like a sweep or anything. It was just nice, just tough battle. Set up some Stealth Rocks. The Glared got some full paras, and Heatran just did some stuff after Flygon killed the Suicune. But yeah, like, comment, video. We greatly appreciate it. And itzGator, I'll see you guys next time.